This is Kristen Peak with Rivals.com here in San Antonio for the Army Bowl game. I'm with Midwest recruiting analyst Josh Helmholdt. Josh, we're out here at the East practice, day one. I know you were impressed by a few of the quarterbacks. Tell me what you saw out there.
Yeah, all three of the quarterbacks. This is I was counting it up, my 14th year covering this game. So I've been watching quarterbacks at this event for a long time, and usually it takes them a while to get into the flow, get timing with receivers. This may have been the most impressive first day from quarterbacks. You had Jake Fromm, the Georgia commit, who I thought overall was number one today in terms of just consistency and being on top of his game. The number one player ranking-wise on this team is Hunter Johnson, who's our number 2 overall quarterback. He was probably number 3 as quarterbacks go today, but still was not bad. Just had a few misses on some shorter routes that normally he connects with. The third quarterback, who I thought progressed the best today, was Tua Tagovailoa. I got that right on the first time.
I can't say his name.
The Alabama commit, left-hander, a little bit of a longer delivery, but once he got that timing down with wide receivers, he threw some beautiful footballs, had a long touchdown pass to 5-star wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. It really was overall a very impressive day from all 3 quarterbacks.
All right, and then on the targets list, you talked a little bit about one of the wide receivers. What about the rest of the bunch coming in here on the East team?
Yeah, Peoples-Jones is a 5-star. He was the number 1 guy coming in, and obviously being the Midwest analyst, a guy I know very well. I've watched him for a number of years out of Detroit Cass Tech High School. Out of the big wide receivers, which there are 3 of them, I thought he was the most impressive, had the ability to stretch the field vertically the most. But the overall guy I was most impressed with was Florida State commit DJ Matthews. He might not be 160 pounds soaking wet, but he is so fast and explosive and makes it look so easy. On top of that, I was impressed with how precise of a route runner he was. And sometimes you get those explosive kids who just rely on their speed and athleticism. He was a technician as well as being just a fun guy to watch because he's so tough to cover for those defensive backs. So DJ Matthews is very good. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Michigan commit, was good. The third guy, West Virginia wide receiver commit, Mike Harley. He was another one of those smaller slot wide receivers, was able to get open in the short and intermediate passing game, had a couple of drops, but really may have been the most targeted wide receiver all day from the quarterbacks, and that tells me he was doing the best job of running routes and getting open.
All right, well, the offense is looking strong here for the East team. Thanks so much for that. For more information on the Army All-American Bowl game, keep it here at Rivals.com.